Hi guys, Kevin1 here. Um, yeah, so this is gonna be my first video on the new channel I said I was making. Thank you for visiting it if you're watching this video right now. And this video is primarily gonna be about my new phone. I got the T-Mobile G2 a couple weeks ago, and I'm just gonna show you some uh, UI features and how the software itself is implemented into the phone. And just giving a good overview of what you actually get with the phone itself. Um, I do have a launcher installed, Launcher Pro, so it doesn't really matter because it's the regular dock bar. It just changed, so no big difference there. So I'll just unlock this bad boy for you. I turn down the brightness because the glare from the screen really affects the camera. So here you are. This is your basic Android home screen. You get the dock bar right here. It does not come with the regular Froyo. They just added these two secondary buttons, which looks pretty cool. That's why I downloaded it and some other reasons. Down here you get your four touch-sensitive buttons. I'm not really a fan of touch-sensitive buttons because they can get annoying sometimes, and when you click it, it doesn't really register all the time. But what are you gonna do? Still a pretty good feature. Um, yeah, it comes with 7 home screens. Um, these widgets that you see right here, these big widgets, they do not come with regular Froyo. It's from Launcher Pro. That's another reason why I downloaded it. Look pretty cool. And as you can see, my background is moving. It's a live wallpaper. I'll show you another example of a live wallpaper. They're really cool. They do waste battery, of course, but I mean, the battery on this phone is really good. That's another thing I want to say. I will do the Nexus one because this one's pretty popular. And there you go. Looks really cool. Like I said before, um, it's really great. The live wallpapers can suck your battery, can like waste it, but it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. You can show off your phone to your friends and tell them how your live wallpapers are on your phone, how they can move, and how their shitty Nokias can't do anything. It's pretty good to brag. It comes with basically every app you need. All the Google apps are pretty much installed in this phone. You cannot remove them, which is a downside to it, but what are you going to do? The browser is very good. I have Engadget loaded up, so I'll just show you how the browser works itself. It's very fast. Google said the Froyo browser was probably the fastest mobile browser in the world. Pretty a big claim they're making. It has Flash support. Right now it's Flash, so it might lag just a bit. You don't really see the difference, but as you can see, it's very smooth when you're zooming in and out. You can just scroll up and down, and it's very smooth. That's great. The call quality on this phone is very good. It's probably one of the best call quality devices I've ever used in my life. It may have to do something with T-Mobile's service itself. Their service is great. I've never had problems with them, but you got to give credit to the phone as well. The speaker on the phone, which is on the back right here. This is a case. This is not what the phone comes with. The speaker's right there. They're very loud, sometimes too loud. And right here is the camera with flash, LED flash. And yeah, it's very good. The camera quality is amazing. It shoots an HD video, which is great. And it's just a great device. I'm not really gonna get into specs, but I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but it has an 800 megahertz Scorpion Snapdragon processor. Now don't let that 800 megahertz trick you. It's the new Snapdragon, so don't just think that it's missing 200 megahertz. That's gonna be slower than the 1 gigahertz devices that you see in the market now. That's not correct. It's actually pretty much faster than those devices that you see. I know it sounds stupid, but those devices have the first generation of Snapdragon. This has the second generation, and second generation is a lot faster. I'm just telling you this right now, so you may want to take that into account when you're buying a new phone. You get the trackpad down here. I don't really use it that much, but it's a good thing to have, you know. The mic is located right there. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's right there. And you get the slide out keyboard. It's a 4-row keyboard. These 3 buttons right here are your quick keys. You can use them to launch an application. This one's for my music, this one's for Facebook, and this one's for my settings. So they're pretty useful to have, you know, not bad, and they don't really affect the keyboard anyway. You know, it's not gonna change the spacing of the keys, not in any way. It's really nice to have. Yeah, let's go into more detail about the applications. Like I said before, it comes with pretty much every application, Google application you can think of. You cannot uninstall them. Like HTC said that it has 4 gig internal memory, or hard drive, whatever you want to call it. But when you go into settings, it's 1.5 gigabytes. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they're lying or not. But you know, it would kind of suck if they did lie, because, like, you know, 4 gigs is a big difference from 1.5. It's nice to have more space, internal space on your phone for installing apps, and you know, what are you gonna do about it? Phone itself is not that thick. The case I have right now adds some bulk to it, but it's a very sturdy phone. It's pretty heavy in the hand. That's what I like about it. Pretty sure if you drop this, it will not break. Unlike most of the other phones that are really delicate. And you know, it's a very good feel to it. It has the metal plating on the back. It looks really good, brushed metal. I'll make another video comparing it to other phones. And yeah. What else should we talk about here? The market. It's the new version of it. You can go into your downloads, and if there's an update, like a couple of updates, you can just update them all, and it'll show it there. It's really cool, and it's useful, you know, because if you have a bunch of updates, you don't want to manually go to each one and say update and, you know, wait for that. You can just press update at the bottom, and it'll update all the applications for you, which is the handy feature. So what I would give this phone out of 10 would be a 9.5. 9.5 because, you know, the applications that are installed, it can be a pain in the ass, since I don't use half of them, and you can't uninstall them. And you know, stock Froyo, it's alright. You know, it's not something that you're gonna be amazed about. It gets boring after a while. Unlike HTC Sense, where you can customize it and, like, make it your own. You know, Froyo, you basically, like, you can customize it with the things you get, and you don't get that much. With HTC Sense, you get all the widgets and all the scenes and make it all nice. But, you know, and you can't really complain. I mean, you get what you pay for, and you can root your G2 and put a Sense on it. So that's a great feature. But yeah, like I said before, really great phone. I definitely recommend that you buy it. It does not have a front-facing camera. That is a proximity sensor. So if you're one of those front-facing camera people that really want it, then you shouldn't get this phone. You know, you should go for the MyTouch 4G or the Nexus S, I believe. But you know, if you want a really fast phone, because this is probably one of the fastest in the market, and it looks really good and like sexy. Like, I'm not even joking, the design of this is like crazy. HTC ran all out when they were designing this phone. If you're looking for that in a phone, I definitely recommend you get it. It comes with the QWERTY keyboard. Most smartphones nowadays don't really have that. They just focus on the touchscreen and stuff. But it's nice to have another addition. It does add a little bit of bulk, but you know, you're getting a keyboard out of it, so you shouldn't really complain. So yeah, so that's basically my review on my phone. I didn't really want to get in depth, as like I'm already at the 10-minute mark, but yeah, that's my first video for this channel. I hope you like my video. You know, I'm still working on making better videos, and I know I'm not that good at making them, but you know, your guys' suggestions and all these things you tell me to do, you know, they help me out. So like, it'd be great if you can comment and tell me all these things on what I should do, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. uh, Me and my friend Crash Evil, we're gonna be making a lot more videos on this channel, still making G1 videos, because I know people are still rocking their G1s, and I'm gonna be flashing new ROMs, showing you all these different cool things you can do with it. And my friend Crash Evil has already rooted his G2, and he already has a HTC Sense, the Desire Z ROM on his G2. That's pretty cool. I'll tell him to make a video soon so you can see how it looks like. It runs perfectly, pretty much no lag. So you know, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up the video if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. You know, it's up to you. If you think I did a horrible job, you can thumbs down. Subscribe, and yeah, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Look out for new videos. Thanks for the support, guys. You're the best. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.